Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Now, y'all probably think I'm running this in the ground, but it's a really big deal for me to have said that I've been married to my husband for 20 years. It's a really big deal to me. So the newspapers were 2 weeks late in picking this up. So this paper came out September the 14th. Today is September 18th. The Katie's Record. So the Katie's Record in Katie's, Kentucky, September the 14th, 2023. I had submitted this back at the end of August, but they chose to put it in 2 weeks later. So anyway, I know I've made a previous video about this, but I'm very proud of Stephen. I love my husband. I love my son. Not many people stay married for 20 years anymore. Not many people do. So it says they recently celebrated their 20th anniversary. We were married August the 29th, 2003. So 20 years. Anyway, so I was disappointed that they did not include the fact that Stephen is an owner. I had submitted a form about Stephen being an owner-operator and having his own truck and trailer, but the newspaper did not talk about that. They mentioned all of my stuff of where I've graduated from school. They mentioned all my graduations, but they did not mention anything about Stephen being an over-the-road truck driver. So they mentioned all my stuff, my education and my background, but they left out everything about Stephen, which I was disappointed about. But we even had a line for AJ, 6th grader at Trigg County Middle School. So anyhow, they didn't give Stephen the credit that he deserved about being the provider for our family. So they left that part out. So that was a pretty big deal to be in the Katie's Record. And then this is the smaller version. This is the Katie's Kentucky paper, a big black and white spread. And then for the Kentucky New Era, that's out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky. This is their paper, and they made it a color picture, and it was a smaller write-up. I mean, smaller print is what I mean. So they reduced it. So this is a smaller picture, but it was in color. It was smaller. AJ's glasses look purple. His glasses are actually blue. He has blue glasses, but the color makes it look purple. So anyway, I figured that while I had these out, it was 10 years ago, 2013, that we had our 10th anniversary in the paper. See, locally you can do that at 10, 20, 25, 30, 40. So anyway, this was September 10 years ago, where we had celebrated our 10th anniversary. And check it out, it says, August Joel, 15 and a half months old. Well, he's 11 now, isn't that funny? 15 and a half months old. And then while I'm showing you this, see anyway, as far as our local papers, it's 10, 20, and then your silver at 25, and then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Not many people stay married 75 years. There's that, and then this was our actual wedding. I submitted a picture of us kissing. So some people called us the kissers. So it wasn't a traditional, I didn't want to submit a traditional picture for the paper. I want it to be non-traditional. So that was my wedding that I submitted. And then here is our engagement. And everybody said that Stephen looks like Sonny Bono in this picture. You think he looks like Sonny Bono? Tell me in the comments if you think that Stephen looks like Sonny Bono. Look at that dark hair and that dark mustache. Somebody on Instagram said that he looked like Sonny Bono, and that person on Instagram actually did not know that many people had referred to Stephen as Sonny Bono. So anyway, engagement, wedding, 10-year anniversary, and 20th anniversary.